One of the greatest rivalries in NBA history, the worst postseason upset we've ever seen, and a man on a mission to prove he is the best player on the planet. Now, we knew the playoffs would be good, but without fail, the NBA has outdone itself once again. Because this has been the wildest, weirdest, and most unpredictable playoffs I've ever seen.
It's up there. I don't know if it's... I'm not a hype beast, dude. I mean, I know I come off that way, but I'm usually... Nah! But it's up there. It's up there.
In history, we're going to let that the 7 seed beating the 2 seed, but we knew what was up, bruh. Stop! I'm saying we knew Lake Show was going to take over. We knew the Warriors was going to take care of Baby De'Aaron Fox. I'm saying the real one... The real ones really knew what was going on with the Bucks versus Heat. No cap, but it's cool. Nah, the Bucks versus Heat was a surprise.
I'm about to say, what? Yo, man, all I'm going to say, because it's too early in the vid for the soliloquies, I'm going to do a video on them bubble playoffs and really talk about how great them was. Tony offs is real good. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, Laker propaganda all the fuck you want. True. Dude, Tony bubble playoffs was fire. And it's time we acknowledge it.
I had an LED panel as a fucking crowd. I mean, not, bro.
That shit was gas.
No, it wasn't, bro.
If the fans were there, S tier. S tier.
But they weren't. All right, man.
The NBA playoffs, where legends are made and others are not. The conference finals are just getting started, and 3 postseason coaches have already been fired, which is just more evidence that in corporate America, you can lose your job for other people not doing theirs. 4 teams are left standing, and for some odd reason, I feel like I've seen this before. I can't put my finger on it, but I swear this has happened before. Anyways, the 2023 NBA postseason has been wild, and it all started with the Bucks, not failing by being the first 1 seed in league history to be bounced out of the playoffs in just 5 games, taking the title as the worst 1 seed playoff team from the 2007 Mavericks, who won 2 games against the We Believe Warriors before getting sent home. And to think I used numbers to almost pick the Bucks to win it all this season. Talk about dodging a bullet. Instead, I picked the most stress-inducing team in the history of the NBA to win.
Big fact,
what you laughing about?
Big fact.
Charlotte Bobcats for a game and then look like the dream team in the next is beyond me. Have you ever seen an MVP candidate forget how to play basketball for 3.5 quarters?
Wrong clip.
I have, but unfortunately for Sixers fans, they just found out what the rest of us already knew. They beat it hard in our ass in the playoffs. And in the same conference, the Heat escape the Knicks and find themselves in the conference.
Escape the Knicks?
Escape
Julius Randle?
Escape Jalen 48 Brunson? Look, man.
No, not too much on JB. Not too much on JB. But Julius Julius Randle? Come on, bro.
Look, it's really not too much on Jalen Brunson. I was just giving him a nickname. Reality, bro. Jimmy be coasting. And yet again, we've confirmed Jimmy Butler will coast if he don't think you're calm, bro. Like, like dead ass. I know y'all gonna think I'm caping for him. Bro, it's a Kowinky dink. What did he do last night? Like 37? Like Kowinky dink, right? Like, no, if he don't take you seriously, bro, he's chilling.
Yeah. Crazy.
The most awesome, mediocre, great team I've ever seen in my life. And as much as Jimmy Butler has done for this group, we need to give Eric Spoelstra his flowers. He has now coached the Heat to 7 conference finals over the last 13 seasons, which means Eric Spoelstra has more conference finals appearances since 2011 than every single one of these teams have in the history of their franchise.
In the Week East?
Meanwhile, over in the West, the Phoenix Suns fulfill their annual duty of exiting the playoffs in horrific fashion. And what's a Suns playoff series without a historic run by an opposing player? Because Nikola Jokic just put together one of the greatest playoff series in NBA history.
But I thought he was a stat patter.
Suns, Jokic averaged 35
Forgot
points,
that was the thing.
13 rebounds, and 10 assists per game.
He was stat pattern for that, bro.
Shooting. The man put up 24, 19, and 5
if Ron
in game
did
1,
this, bro.
It was easily his worst game of the entire series.
Who's debating
Here
best
are
player
the
in the
top
world
100 players of the playoffs this season in terms of box plus minus. At literally the very bottom, you have
Dylan.
I missed
On this
playing
chart,
them,
you'll
bro.
find some underwhelming players so far in
They're
the
so
postseason,
cute.
like Jordan Poole at
Clay.
negative 3.3, Klay Thompson
Clay.
with a BPM of negative 2.7, and
Not too
Bam
much on
Adebayo.
D-Lo.
Keep climbing and you'll find some solid contributors like Austin Reeves,
DeJounte
Malcolm Brogdon,
Murray.
and Caleb Martin. And to
Oh,
find
wow.
the best players of the 2023 postseason, we have to go all the way up this chart to players
Damn.
like Anthony Davis and Stephen Curry.
Anthony
But in a
Edwards.
class of their own is
How
Jimmy
good was
Butler,
he? What the
Anthony
fuck?
Edwards, and Devin Booker, who all have postseason BPMs.
Hey,
Jimmy Butler
I-
got a
double
sample
digits.
size
Now,
advantage.
having a double-digit
Really just
BPM in the
debunking Jimmy
playoffs
Butler.
is phenomenal. We're talking MVP caliber.
Jimmy Butler
runs
got
here.
hold.
And then there's Nikola Jokic, who
GG's.
is treating the NBA playoffs like it's the summer league. So it turns out you cannot win an NBA championship with two players after all. And it really was a two-player effort by the Suns, since Devin Booker and Kevin Durant combined for the most points per game by two players in a playoff run in over 60 years. Just the two of them made
That
up
shit
for
cute.
over half
That
of
shit
the
cute.
Damn good.
total points in
Yeah,
the
that shit
postseason.
cute.
The
80s in
perfect
both the top
recipe
two,
for
by
a
the way.
second-round
Just saying.
exit. But scoring
That
is
shit
something
cute, man.
that the best players in
Great-
today's
great
NBA
number two.
have mastered, because the 2023
Crazy.
NBA playoffs
It's always two, ain't it?
No, bro. No, bro.
It's
no,
always two, ain't
bro.
it, chat?
No, he was number one. He was number one. He was
When?
number one.
When?
He was this year.
Stop, bruh. Shout out to Russell Westbrook, the real heart and soul of the Oklahoma City Thunder, by the way.
Shout out to Kevin Durant, who if he had stayed instead of Russell Westbrook, OKC might have got a championship. Shout out to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, because Russ needed a great number two. Shout out to Russ. Shout out to Kyrie Irving, the real culture center of the Brooklyn Nets. If you know, you know.
If his shoe size was small enough, they would have won a championship. Shout out to Kevin Durant, the best player in 2021.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm taking that shit back. It was really Curry.
I fucking bet.
It was really Curry.
I fucking bet.
It was really Curry. Yeah.
I told you he just capitalized on the moment. Call him out. Boo this
Yeah,
man.
I did. I
Boo
did.
this man.
I
Boo
did.
this man.
I did. What
He's
is
a
he talking
villain.
about, bro? It
He's
was
a
Curry.
villain.
It was Curry the whole time, bro.
Nah. Fuck it. I turn heel for you. It was Kevin. How about that?
Oh my god, bro.
Shoe size.
7 of the top 10 playoff scorers in modern NBA history. No matter how you slice it, whoever wins the title this season will have to go through multiple generational talents. And in a second-round series that feels like the damn NBA Finals, the Lakers defeated the Warriors in 6 games, possibly ending one of the greatest dynasties
Shit
the
did
league
feel
has
like
ever
the finals.
seen. And as much as Steph has truly
But it's
carried
not.
the offensive load for this team, the one thing he can't
It's
seem to
not.
do is knock down a game-winning shot. Because after the
Hey.
playoff exit this season,
It
Curry
is
is
tough.
now 0 for 12 on
Yup.
go-ahead shots with 45 seconds or less in the game.
What Dame looking
the
like, though?
greatest
Like,
shooter
type
of
shit.
all time.
Oh,
And yet he has
my
struggled
Like, type
to
shit, though. Like,
take the
type
biggest
shit.
shots.
Like,
Bringing
type
truth to
shit.
the Warriors
Curry's
that a wise man
clutch.
once told
It's just a niche thing.
$1.
Oh, wow.
This loss from the Warriors
What
truly
Dame
marks
looking
the
like,
end of an era.
man?
In the 9 seasons that
Damn.
Steve Kerr has
You gotta
been the
stop
head coach
this.
of the Warriors,
Yo,
the
chat.
team has never lost a series
Yeah.
to another Western.
Yo, nah, let me,
Yeah,
yo, Sage, what Dame do? Sage, what Dame do? Yeah! Big Dame!
I am not gonna let B-Souls get away with it, chat. I know I troll, so allow me to be serious for 2 seconds so you don't think I'm stupid. Clutch is more than the final 45 seconds of a basketball game. Curry, time after time after time, has been clutch in the entire fourth quarter. I would argue that there are clutch games. Curry has been clutch in those games. Shout out to the 50 bomb that will not be in that stat.
Sound like a front runner. Sound like a front runner, chat.
That's not being a front runner. You can't run in front in a game 7. It's literally tied. It's a tied ball game. It's literally 0-0 game 7. Who will win the race? And Stephen Curry showed that he can win said race. Steph Curry was the reason why they won, I don't know what game, or one of our 2 games, because every time that we were like about to blow him out, Curry just made some wild shit, and then the Warriors came back and punched us in the fucking mouth. So, no, Curry is clutch. However, it's unfortunate.
In his own way, but
It's not in his own way.
in his
Curry
own
is,
way.
Curry
Type,
is
come
clutch.
on, bruh.
Period. But he is
no way.
over 12 in the final 45 seconds.
Yo, chat, what Dame do? Yeah! Come on! clap for. Give me the ball.
And you know what Curry do?
Come on.
Yeah.
Conference team. A fact that sounds like I just made it up, but I didn't. Starting with Kerr's first
So you got that
season
dog
as
in
the
him.
Warriors head coach in 2015, he began his tenure with a bang, winning a championship. And then they lost to the Cavs in the finals. And then they won back-to-back titles, lost to the Raptors in the finals, missed the playoffs for 2 seasons, and then beat the Celtics in the finals. The irony of this dynasty possibly ending at the hands of LeBron James, of all people, only adds another layer to the long and illustrious rivalry that he has with Steph Curry.
He needed KD,
a rivalry that spans nearly a
Come
decade
on, man.
and has
To beat
featured
LeBron, to beat LeBron, to beat LeBron.
I'm about to say, that's not even an insult, but you ain't to
despite
say
them being in
that.
different conferences for the vast majority of their careers. For reference, Chris Paul and Steph have been in the same conference for 15 seasons, and they've only faced each other in 18 playoff games. Russell Westbrook and Steph have been in the same conference for virtually their entire careers, and they've only faced off in 7 playoff games. But if that's not crazy enough, LeBron James spent 15 seasons in the Eastern Conference. The 3 teams he's faced the most in the playoffs throughout his career are the Celtics, the Pacers, and the Warriors. A rivalry that has been cemented in NBA history. But in their most recent series, we cannot discount the efforts of Anthony Davis, the best player I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, sir.
From looking like Anthony Bennett to a Bill O'Neal.
Yes, sir. There we go.
In a 48 hours. Yeah, playoff AD. Let's go. Oh, he sucks.
Hey, what are you doing?
He's amazing.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's Jimmy. No, he's not. He's.
Hey, that sound like power forward Jason Tatum, man. No cap.
Yo, like no cap. When he said what he said earlier about the Celtics, back in my core, I'm like, it's really the Lakers, but go ahead. Because, yo, it sucks watching this team. 1 minute, sniper gang. We got Dennis over here posing. We got AR talking about he's him. And then the next we're like 3 of 22. And it's just like, oh, man. Now, Bron went 0 of 6 again. Oh, shit, bro. Even further than the threes. Now niggas can't get to the free throw line. Now we're frauds. It's now Jokic giving us 90 for fun. Oh, man, bro.
Yeah, nah. Celtics and Lakers fans, we got a decent amount of things in common if you really think about it. But please, for the love of God, Adam. Don't let us get Denver versus Miami, bro.
Please, no, that's not in the script. That can't happen.
Bro.
That can't happen.
I don't even want to talk about Victor, man. San Antonio!
Yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing. San Antonio! Yo, I'm being so serious. When I seen the Blazers hit the top 4 for 1 second, I was like, now wait. I was like, no, hold on. Just hear me out. Damon Vick? Damon Vick? Hey. But then it didn't happen.
San Antonio.
Now you got either Melo Scoot or God somehow Scoot slides. Scoot's gonna go to a team with a point guard. San Antonio has Victor. It's my dreams are ruined.
Victor gonna be in a black and gray jersey for the next 8
It's not. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yo,
ain't nobody trying to wear a Spurs jersey. It's dress.
Thank you. I'm about to say, chat. Y'all call me a troll. Sorry, you're gonna get your troll sage back, bro. Dead ass, bro. Who wants to see Papa was a Rolling Stone Victor Wembanyama ball, bro. Who wants to see him pan out to be Tim Duncan? I want to see.
Give me KG.
Give me Hakeem Durant. Give me Hus. Bucket. Like, come on, bro.
I'm sick, bro. I'm sick.
No, bro. No.
But Sage, this is where a franchise where he can't mess up. Allow him to mess up.
Allow him to fuck up. Fuck it. Let him go to Houston. Let him go to Houston with childish ass Jalen, childish ass Jabari. Let them have childish basketball out there, okay? Let them just troll, do some bullshit. Play Rucker Park. You wanna know why? Because year 7, that maturity arc gonna go stupid.
That's what I'm saying.
The maturity arc gonna go stupid, bro. But no, now we're watching black and gray Spurs basketball, literally.
Literally Wilt Chamberlain. I hate him. No, I don't. Anthony Davis's
Chill.
inconsistency should be studied in a lab. And
Hey.
so does LeBron's playoff scoring, which brings us to our annual
Yes.
breakdown of the most
Thank
unbreakable
you.
record in all of basketball. This season, LeBron surpassed Kareem as the NBA's all-time leading scorer, but his position as the all-time leading playoff scorer has been the top spot since 2017. And
Oh,
since
God.
It ain't
then,
going
LeBron
nowhere.
has been piling up his career playoff point total, bringing him to his current record of 7,912 career
get the
playoff
Bro's gonna hit
10,000
8
and
bands.
looking at active players and who might have a shot at catching him, the answer is
It ain't gonna be Kevin
none
Wayne.
of them. And the answer will always be
Might be Tatum.
none of them. LeBron is a playoff
Not too much on
anomaly,
Luka.
but he has his work cut out for him on
Get
his
Luka a
path to
team.
winning another ring, because the 2023 playoffs have been
That's might be
historic,
Tatum.
unpredictable, stressful,
Aw,
and
man.
better than we could have imagined.
These playoffs were amazing now.
Yeah, these playoffs have been really fucking good. I'm just saying, all of this really fucking good shit is gonna go away if we get Denver versus Miami, bro. I'm gonna cry.
Fuck!
I'm gonna cry,
Fuck!
bro. Fuck
Fuck.
that, bro. Listen, man. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what y'all really want. To subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you next time.
Oh, peace.
Peace out, man.